Hey guys, it's Evie here and welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome. I hope you decide to stick around and subscribe. In today's video, I'm going to be doing the third installment of my top 3 in every category. So I've already done my sports bras and shorts, which I'll link down in the description box below if you are interested in watching those. And now I'm going to be doing leggings. So I wanted to wait until the cooler months came around because I wanted to make sure on what leggings I was going toward before I made this video. And yeah, on my upper body days, I am wearing leggings 99% of the time. So let's get into what my top 3 favorite leggings are in my collection. Also, I just realized the outfit that I put on, I really do blend in with the couch. So maybe I kind of just look like a floating head. Who knows? Let's get straight into it. So my first legging I'm going to be talking about is the Alphalete Amplify legging. I was extremely late to the Alphalete hype, but this is also the only product that I have from Alphalete. I did buy these leggings off Depop because I didn't want to purchase the leggings full price, because you have to spend a certain amount to get free shipping. What if I didn't like it, etc., etc. So here I am. But I absolutely love these leggings. I have been telling myself that I do want to try more from Alphalete, but I have seen that they have rebranded. They're looking a little bit different. So maybe I'll branch out and try more Alphalete in the future. So these are some really old amplifiers because, as I mentioned, they have rebranded. So what I look for in a legging and a short is a ribbed waistband. If it doesn't have a ribbed waistband, 9 times out of 10, I'm probably not going to like it, because I really love how supportive, and I also love the shape, and I also love the compression that a ribbed waistband gives. So that's what I look for. So as we can see, we got a ribbed waistband, which is fantastic, and it is I don't find that it's too long, which is great. I really like where it sits on my body. You're going to see the Alphalete logo on the back, and that's the only logo that you're going to see. I really do appreciate that there's only one logo. A lot of the times you'll have brands where they have the logo on the back and on the side, and I feel like that's just a little bit too much. We do have a faux scrunch, and I don't think this is a terrible faux scrunch. This is actually a really great faux scrunch. I should have just started off with that. I really like how it looks. I love the contouring around it. I think this makes the glutes look really, really great. These also has some paneling that goes down just to give you the legging more shape, to give, you know, a little bit more zhuzh. Yeah, I just really love these leggings. I've worn these quite a few times already, and I only have upper body days twice a week, so the fact that it's only starting to get cooler and I've already reached for these quite a few times just shows that this is definitely in my top 3 for my leggings. So yeah, really, really love this legging, and I really don't need any more. That's the problem. I really shouldn't be buying any more activewear. My drawers are, you know, starting to overflow, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get rid of some stuff to make room for newness. But yeah, no front seam, which is incredible. And yeah, everything that I love in a legging, the Amplify has. So chef's kiss to that. I forgot to mention, these are an extra small, but I don't know what this colorway is. It's just like a beautiful deep navy blue. So we'll just go with navy blue. Legging number 2 is one that has featured on my channel over and over and over again in my favorites, and that is the Gymshark Adapt Fleck legging. The Fleck line is one of my favorite lines from Gymshark. The shorts as well were also in my top 3. Again, everything that I love in a legging these have. So again, we have the ribbed waistband, incredible. We have this beautiful fleck detailing going through it. This doesn't have a faux scrunch, it's just a seam on the back. So if you don't like faux scrunches, then this is definitely a legging for you. We do have the shark face logo on the left hand side, but unfortunately with these type of logos, they do start to crack, and I can also see some cracking. No! Okay, there is a rogue thread that I'll have to cut off. but I have worn these leggings to death. These are also an old colorway, but I just love the type of color that this is because it's color that's not too in your face. It's a bit of a muted blue. I can't remember the name of this colorway though. I honestly have nothing else to say. I just absolutely adore these leggings. We got the ribbed waistband, no front seam, it's snatching. I do have this in an extra small and I feel like they still fit me pretty well for where I'm at in my body composition, and I just really love them. And I also have them in black as well. So yeah, just another really great legging. I don't really have anything else to say. They're amazing. Alrighty, I am just speeding through this. We're already up to the last legging. I just feel like all the leggings kind of have similar aspects of what I love. So I feel like I can be like, yep, ribbed waistband, no front seam, they fit amazing. Done. So the next one, I have 6 colors in, so that's obviously a favorite of mine if I have multiple colors in it, and it is none other than the Oner Active Effortless leggings. Can I just say that I am so upset with the direction that Oner Active is going in. They are all about, you know, lifters and made by lifters, for lifters, running stuff, lifting stuff with a sprinkle of loungewear, which is great, but now it's just soft motion everywhere, which is great. If you want to release more aesthetic loungy pieces, go for it, but this is what made Oner Active. This was their core, and it's just not their core anymore, and it just makes me so upset. And there's one legging, one colorway that I'm going to talk to in particular that feels very different, even though it's the same legging. But let's talk about one of, like, I feel like probably the OG material, because this is the material that feels incredible. It snatches you, it looks good, it feels good, and just, it has a few more little things that make it a little bit more elevated other than the other 2 leggings. So I just feel like it has a few more things, I don't know, just like I said, to make it more elevated. So this does have a ribbed tiered waistband, 3T waistband, and we do have some contouring details that go over the top. When you come to the back, we do have a faux scrunch, and that contouring just continues down the legging as well. With the logo, you are going to find it on the right hand side of the leg, and it is a knitted logo, which is amazing. And I really love how simple and minimal this is. A lot of the newer stuff just has like Oner, like the word Oner in like various places, and it's just not that minimal, and it's just kind of, this is the type of stuff that I love. So that's why I feel like these are a little bit more elevated than the other 2 leggings, because we just have those extra details that just make the legs look a little bit more voluptuous. You know what I mean? Once you have these on, they just look incredible. This is the colorway in Evergreen, and this is in Rosewood, and I absolutely love wearing these colors in the autumn time. I feel like they just look so nice, so like it's like a nice pop of color that I really, really love. So like I mentioned, I have Evergreen, Rosewood. I also have all of these in extra small. Coal is another fantastic color. If you don't want to go as stark as black, but you want something a little bit lighter, coal is absolutely amazing. It also looks really, really great with colors. Like if you want to wear a colorful sports bra with the coal leggings, that is something that I highly recommend doing. Another fantastic color is slate blue, or granite blue, I believe. No, slate blue. This is a color that was like a limited edition, and then it came back, and then it went away, and then came back, and then went away. So I don't know if this is a part of their core colors, but it definitely should be if it isn't. Again, just such a beautiful color in a beautiful legging. And then I also have black. Can't go wrong with black leggings. And then I also have this, I don't know what color this is. What are you? What are you? What are you? Okay, this is in true blue. I hope that the color is picking up on camera, because it does look like it's quite like, it kind of looks similar to coal and almost black, but it's like a really like nice, it's a bit lighter than navy blue. But this one just feels so much thinner. Like, it's actually crazy how different. Like, when I hold the Effortless, these are thick, but when I hold these are so thin, so incredibly thin. Let's see the stretch. See, like, these ones have a little bit less stretch, but I like how these fit. Like, don't get me wrong, these fit great, but they feel so much thinner, so much stretchier. Like, it feels, I don't know how to explain it. It just feels so different. They're like, I wish you could like feel these through your screen. But yeah, these True Blue leggings are part of their newer launches, like new batch of Effortless, and they just feel so different. So these are from 2024, because you can see the batch on the inside of the legging, and these are from 2023. Yeah, I feel like 2021 to early 2024, I feel like was peak Oner. It was peak where they just had it so right. And now I just feel like they've just gone down a different trajectory, and just a lot of people are complaining about the quality, that they're focusing on soft motion so much. And yeah, I definitely do prefer 2022, 2023 Oner Active. I feel like that's just where I resonated with them the most, because I love going to the gym. I'm a lifter. I lift those heavy circles, and yeah, that's just, these Effortless is what I love the most. It's what I was introduced to first, and it's just what I fell in love with. But the fact that they're the later, like, I don't know, they've obviously changed something, because this just feels so different, which is a shame. Well, anyways, that is everything. So that is my top 3 leggings in my collection. So we had the Alphalete Amplify, we had the Gymshark Adapt Fleck, and then we had the Oner Active Effortless. There is one legging that I want to do an honorable mention for, and I'm only allowing it for this particular video. And the reason this is an honorable mention is because I don't actually wear these in the gym. I use these leggings in my like everyday life. I love to style them and to go out in them. And that is the LSKD flares. The LSKD flares are made out of their fusion material, and they come in 2 lengths. You have the option, 3 lengths. You have the option of tall, regular, and petite, and I really love that they offer petite leggings. I bought these back in 2022, where it was really, really hard to find brands that did different different inseams. And honestly, I never have to try any other brand with flares ever again. But what's crazy to me, these don't have a ribbed waistband, but I still absolutely love them. We do have a pocket in the inside, and I usually just slot my phone in the back there. You have the LSKD logo that's pretty small in the center of the back. I bought these when they offered the options without pockets. Unfortunately now, if you want to get LSKD flares, you only have the option with pockets, which a lot of people love their leggings to have pockets. But when it comes to flares in particular, where I want to style these out, I don't want pockets. I just feel like pockets just ruins the seamlessness and the aesthetic of the legging, in my opinion. But these flares are so bloody perfect. They flare out just in the right places. It starts just below your knee, and I feel like it just makes the legs look so elongated, so slim, and so just amazing. I don't know, like, the LSKD flares are just where they're at. I absolutely freaking love these leggings, and I do have these in a size small. I actually just purchased the hot chocolate ones, which they literally just came in the mail today. But because I'm in my bulking, seriously, I need to like sound like a broken record, but because I'm in my bulking era and I have only just tried them on for the first time, they are feeling really tight. Whereas my black ones I have been wearing for the last 4 years, so they have stretched with me, so the extra small feels fine. So I think I may exchange them for a size small, just so I can like start wearing them straight away, because like they felt fine, but they were just a little bit too tight. But let me go show you. This is the hot chocolate. Wait, is this hot chocolate? Yeah, this is in hot chocolate, and this is just such a beautiful brown. So what's different about these ones compared to my black ones is that the newer flares have a V contour, so you can see that it kind of dips down in the back, which I actually really appreciate. I feel like it gives just like the back a little bit something. And when I did try these on, I did think they looked really good on the glutes. But yeah, I hate that there's the pocket. These would look so much better without a pocket. But yeah, I'm just going to exchange these for a size small just so I can start wearing them. Let me just check. I'm actually going to work tonight, so I'll be able to exchange them while I'm at work because I work there. Let me just see if they have them in size small. Oh, okay, cool. The size small is in stock. Incredible. They also came out with this future navy color. I was very, very close to purchasing both, but I was like, no. What am I going to get more wear out of? I'm going to get more wear out of the hot chocolate. Like, oh, I don't know. They've just done this color so right. Last year they came out with a brown color, and we all called it poo brown because it honestly looked like poo. But this, chef's kiss. I feel like they listened to the feedback and it just came back better. I just wish there was the no pocket option, because I would have clicked on that so fast. Because like I said, I feel like the pocket just ruins the aesthetic of the legging. And as I mentioned, I don't wear these in the gym. And even if you do wear them to the gym, how many people actually have their phones in their pockets at the gym? I don't know. LSKD, if you're watching this, can you just make me a pair? Can you just make me a pair without leggings? I will pay you triple the price if you can give me a pair of hot chocolate petite flared leggings with no pockets, please. I beg you. I beg you. All right, anyways, that brings me to the end of this video officially. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, let me know down below in the comments what your favorite legging is at the moment. I would love to know. And until next time, my beautiful friends, please make sure you have an amazing day wherever you are. And just remember that one bad day isn't a setback, and tomorrow can always be better. Bye. You good there, baby girl? You good there? You good? She is the reason why I have so many dirty marks on my walls. You're lucky you're cute.